cosmetologist for over 15 years now. So any type of client you can think of, I have definitely ran into them, okay? So I just wanted to share a little bit of information and tips for you to be a successful beauty professional in the service industry. It's key to have good customer service. I notice a lot of people are talented. They have a shitload of clientele, but sometimes they lose clientele or run into issues because they have horrible customer service. So today, let's get into some key points to elevate your customer service in the service-based business. Okay, so number one on the list, you need a booking site. Preferably your own website, okay? That's a form of digital real estate. Get in the habit of owning digital real estate. And the first thing you should own is your own website, your own booking site. You don't really want to be paying for a website that doesn't bring you value. So if you're using a booking site right now that you don't own, which is your own website, or a booking site that is not helping you get clients, get rid of it. You need to have your own booking site where you can have your own domain name, i.e. Hairbepoppin and then the best reason why is because you want to be able to offer products and e-commerce and every other thing else on there once your business grows. If you're going to use somebody else's site for booking, use one that has a database that's going to help you bring in clients. So something like StyleSeat or Booksy, they have like a database where somebody can go and search what they're looking for, and whoever is in their area will pop up and they can look at reviews or whatever have you and book you from there. That's the only other time you should be using a website, a booking site that's not your own website. So if you're using a site, I can't even think of, because I never really use, I want to say maybe like Acuity or something like that. They don't have a database where people can search for people to do braids or to do weaves in their area. So that's really a waste of money. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be spending money on a site that's going to bring you clients, or a site that is yours with your name on it, your domain, and you put what you want to put on there, and you can make money from the money that you spend in monthly or yearly, okay? So the next thing, next is make sure all your pricing, your availability, and your location details are always updated on whatever booking site that you're using, okay? Customers hate surprises. They don't want to get to the shop and you're not there because you have a whole nother location. They don't want to get to the shop and somebody's in your seat and they have to wait 2 hours until you're done because your availability online is not correct. They don't want to get to your shop and after they sat in the chair and got their hair done, now their total is $100 more because your pricing and your additional fees weren't on the site, okay? So just make sure all the fees are always updated, prices updated, availability always updated, and location is always updated because customers do not like surprises, okay? That's the quickest way to lose clientele because every time I come to you, you somewhere different. You didn't tell me, and I had just talked to you last night and you didn't tell me, okay? Now my total is 200 when I thought it was 100, okay? And then I had to wait for you for 3 hours. Ma'am, I'm not coming back. So when somebody books you, of course they need to be getting a confirmation number that has their balance, because I'm sure you're taking a deposit. So if you are taking deposit, that confirmation email or confirmation text should include the updated location, the exact time that their appointment will start, And then it needs to have their balance. And then it needs to have any additional information as far as if your natural hair is past your ass, that's another $25 fee. What have you. All that stuff need to be in that confirmation email, because you don't want to surprise the customer, and then you don't want no discrepancies. Y'all know I'm country. At the time of the appointment. So kind of like put together some, even if the confirmation, you can't put all that information in the confirmation, maybe put together some type of copy paste message where you can text or email that client after you've gotten that confirmation email on your end, or maybe an hour or 2 hours or a day before. Send a copy paste and say, hey, listen, I got you down for this, that, and the third. Excuse me. We're going to be at this location. Blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to see you. Text me if any questions. Okay? Like that, you know, kind of like, oh, okay, she's communicating. She said this, and that. I need to have this, and that. I'm going to be there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, next. I know a lot of stylists. Most of the time, the best stylists, the ones who talented as hell, hair gonna be laid, slayed, fried, dyed to the side. Not a hair out of place, okay? Them be the main ones who be late. You be sitting there waiting for their ass 30 minutes to an hour every time you come to your appointment. Ma'am, why can't you get here on time? Listen, if you know 9 times out of 10, you know you're gonna be late before you late, right? Like if you woke up, you might have woke up 10 minutes before the appointment. You might have woke up 30 minutes before the appointment, and you live 30 minutes away, whatever the case may be. You probably thought, you know, you was finna get there on time. If you take Uber, your Uber done took 30 minutes to get to you. You know you're gonna be late before you late. So send a courtesy message to your clients. If you can send a message 15 minutes to 30 minutes ahead of the late time or ahead of the appointment time and say, listen, I'm running behind. I'm going to be there by this time. Something came up. I'm going to be there by this time. I apologize. People can be like, okay, I understand. At least she told me she was going to be late. But you hoes, excuse me. Can you say hoes? Girl, this is your channel. Y'all be knowing you're going to be late. 30 minutes late, hour late. You ain't told the client shit. The client calling you, you ain't even answering the phone. Text you, your homegirl who worked in the shop with you, she said, well, let me see where she at. You dodging her call because you know you late. Ma'am, just communicate. Take accountability for your actions and communicate and say, listen, I apologize. I'm going to give you $5 off, $10 off, whatever you can afford to give off if you know you late as hell. And that lets people know that you respect their time. You respect them as a client. You're trying to gain trust. And if in the event that your client is late, they'll remember, like, you know, she respect my time. She told me that I'm late. Let me send her a courtesy to make sure she know that I'm late and see if she can even still accommodate me. Okay. Back to this booking site. Now, a lot of you, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you. You got too many damn rules and you ain't got no license. Houseway. How you got so many rules for people to read and follow? You ain't even got no license. Ma'am, You at home doing hair in your grandma's living room with no license, and you got 40 different rules that a customer got to read and follow before they even get to the services and availability. Child, get in the habit of telling clients what forms of payments you take before they come to your appointment. I've had so many different times where, you know, we live in a digital world right now, so a lot of people don't even carry cash, okay? It's very seldom that somebody has cash on them. They 9 times out of 10, they have to stop and get cash. So it's very convenient if you do take digital currency, okay? Zelle, Apple Pay, no Cash App. No Cash App. Cash App is for scammers and hoes. Do not do business with Cash App. Quit doing nigga business. Grow up, ma'am. Grow up, sir. Grow up, everybody else. Okay? Cash App is for scammers and hoes. Do not do business with Cash App. Zelle, Apple Pay, PayPal, or just grow up and get you a credit card merchant processor, okay? It's so many of them now. If you got a website, 9 times out of 10, whoever is the platform that does the hosting for your website, i.e. Shopify, GoDaddy, what have you, they have virtual terminals for your merchants, for you to take credit cards and things. You feel me? I personally don't like to do swipe actual credit cards because people scam and say, call their bank and be like, I ain't do this. This ain't me. What's that? Give me my money back. The same with Cash App. Cash App be doing a lot. I ain't got time. Zelle me my money, because you got to go inside your account, or you got to go inside that Zelle app and link your bank or link your card. So you did that, ma'am. You did that, sir. Okay? So give me my money. Run me my money. Period. And then Apple Pay, that's text message. You feel me? If you got an iPhone, girl, you know you text me that money. So, you see what I'm saying? So that's why I really only take Apple Pay and Zelle. And then, of course, cash. Run me my money. Just put my money in my hand. Simple. Now, being in the industry as long as I have, even with cash, sometimes you have to be wary of scammers, okay? People scam. People give out phonies and everything. So, if you really want to buckle down on that when people give you like big bills, and don't get it twisted, because I done had somebody give me fake 10s before, okay? If you really want to buckle down on that, go on Amazon, get you one of them pens to let you know if it's fake or not. Now, if you doing that, as a person checking out, depending on the area and the type of people you service, be prepared to not give you buck, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, if somebody giving you phonies, that's really all they got. So you don't call them out about the phonies. They ain't got nothing else to give you, boo. So what you gonna do? You finna cut that weave out? You finna not give you buck? Or you just gonna charge it up to the game? I've always charged it up to the game, but most of the time, if I've gotten a phony, I was able to get it off maybe at a gas station, a strip club, somewhere, but that's another video. Okay, so listen, answer the damn phone, okay? Like, I get so many people who tell me like, thank you for your quick response. Your prompt response. Thank you. Because y'all, folks that text, what's the day? Folks will text you Monday, and you won't respond till Sunday. Ma'am, I already done found somebody to do my hair. Hell, why did you take so long to respond to me? What was you doing? What's the day? This is 2022. So we already know folks got their phone in their hand. 24/8. 24/8 folks got their phone in their hand. Okay? So, boo, I know you seen my shit. You just ain't feel like responding. And that's okay. We do have our days where we just don't feel like dealing with folks. And especially them clients who done been to you before and they already a problem. They got 80,000 requests and they only got 2 inches of hair. Okay? They want to look like Beyonce, but they only got a teaspoon of hair. Ma'am. So, get in the habit of answering your phone. Even if you have some type of system where maybe you have an inquiry time slot where all you do is answer calls and messages from 10 a.m. to 12. I don't know what y'all doing, child, but I'm always answering my phone. I ain't finna miss my money, okay? Not to say that all money is good money, because it ain't. And I definitely, if I feel like a person is too much, I definitely will say, you know what, ma'am, I'm not gonna be able to do it because of this, that, and the third. You feel me? Or if somebody's asking for something, listen. Now, y'all listen good on this, okay? If somebody is asking you for a service that you are not very good at, that is not your expertise, and you got in your head that you know for a fact you gonna fuck it up, don't take them folks' money, bruh. Kindly say, you know what? That is not my expertise. Let me refer you to someone that I feel is better for the job. Because I know you follow Keisha on Instagram. You've been watching her work. You admire it. You think about taking her class. So go on and refer Shouter to her. Okay? She'll respect you more. Versus you doing her hair, fucking it up, and she done paid you, and now she mad. Now she done blast you on social media. See, y'all be putting yourselves in these situations. Y'all need to be real with yourselves. So, the next thing is stay off the phone. Now, I know I told y'all to answer the phone, but you got to stay off the phone, too. Okay, so this is what I mean by this. Your client, when they come to you, that's their pamper time. That's their me time, okay? Especially if they have chaos at home. They don't need chaos inside the shop, okay? So when it's their time, like, don't be on the phone the whole time talking to babe or yelling at your kids. Y'all need to clean that goddamn room up. I'm sick of y'all. I'm going to beat all y'all ass when I get home. Don't be doing that, okay? Y'all don't need to be... What? Who the fuck is that in the background anyway? Okay, when I get done, I'm going to see about your... Don't be doing that, okay? Like... You really shouldn't even be on the phone when you're servicing your client unless it's an emergency, okay? If somebody calling about your kids saying they sick or somebody forgot to pick them up in school, you got to find somebody to pick. I get that. But you should not be on the phone the entire time you are servicing clients. You shouldn't be on the phone at all. You should either be having conversation with your client or have some music or some movies or something playing so your client can just enjoy that and you be quiet, okay? A text message here or there with whoever you're texting, an emergency phone call, whatever have you. But just sitting on the phone all day long, rather if you have the handheld or the earpiece, you shouldn't be talking to somebody else who is not inside that damn shop all day long. Like, who does that? Ghetto, okay? Don't recommend. 0 stars. So if it's just too much to handle, like if you are a stylist who is just really good at doing hair, but you don't have no type of administrative skills, no type of customer service background, like, you can take my class, okay? Or you can hire you a virtual assistant, okay? You can go to Fiverr, you can go to Upwork, hire you a virtual assistant. They might be a couple of dollars a week, okay? You can write down your tasks, what you need them to do, rather if it's updating your availability for you, answering phone calls and questions for you. You need to tell them what questions and what answers go to what questions, and they can do all that for you, okay? And then all they would need to do is communicate with you on a regular daily basis to get updates, and you update them. That's it, okay? But if you would like to take my class, my customer service class for service-based business, I can definitely help you with that. I can help you get your website together. I can help you with the content to put on your website. And I can help you with all the administrative things that you need to strive and have good customer service in your service-based business, okay? So, yes, I hope I touched on everything. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything I said today or anything I did not say but you feel like you struggle with, don't hesitate to reach out to me, girl or gentlemen, okay? My email and everything is in the description below. So, till next time.